Und hier geht's auch schon wieder weiter. Ich muss ehrlich sagen, ich bin schon sehr gespannt, wie es weitergeht.
I'd say it's been a pleasure, but you're the reason I'm going into hiding.
We're sorry about the library. We had no intention.
It's fine. It was time to retire and call in one last favor with the guard. They were going to run me out of there sooner or later. I know Wasatch County like I know Mr. President's bushy behind. We'll find our way.
Theo's right. We owe you our lives.
You can thank the Mormon guard for that, and the strapping young officer who owed me a favor for taking care of him and his siblings when their fortunes took a bad turn. You folks be safe and don't worry about us. The Weave will take good care of both me and my furry boy. Bon voyage.
You never thought to mention the Puritans were after you. And you made all that fucking fuss about a cover story?
I mean, they weren't really after us. They were...
We didn't think they'd follow us into the Republic.
Oh, you figured the Puritans would just forget about the heist.
A heist? You stole something from the Puritans? What did you steal from them?
And how did they track us down?
You guys are so much cooler than I thought.
This is on us. I mean, maybe. Last night, we broke into the mall security room to see if we could access this.
We did it because I thought maybe the package was we wanted
The
to look
cargo.
at.
This data key, we plugged it into the computer in Lottie's office.
Whoa. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You put that thing into a Puritan computer connected to the Pacifica network, and you thought that would be fine. You absolute fucking nincompoops!
I'm really sorry.
Yikes.
She's right. It was stupid. But we wanted to understand what we've gotten ourselves into.
What is that?
The thing we stole, it's...
Classified. Data. Need to know only. It's what Nova Scotia's paying us for.
Oh, so now it's top secret again. Okay. What, you're the only ones who get to ask questions? Unbelievable. I can't. I'm sorry, am I the only one who sees the problem here? You know, that you guys lied to us and put our lives at risk? You know what? Whatever. I need to make a call. I need to make sure my family's okay.
Is she mad at us? Feels like she's mad at us.
I just want to say, you guys are awesome. You're fighters, revolutionaries, fugitives, and thieves.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry for dragging you into this, Eli. It's not exactly what you signed up for.
Pulling one over on those corporate blowhards make you guys both cooler and more trustworthy in my mind. It may not be as much fun as going after justice, and I don't plan on stopping, but I'm down to fight the Puritans anytime. Until then, I'll settle for cheering you guys on at your show tonight. I love a live
Oh, wir haben einen Auftritt. Ich glaube, wir sollten üben.
So what was purity like?
Oh,
I found
Geschenke
this back in
austeilen.
Nevada. I wasn't sure if that was the right time to talk about street art.
It's always the right time to talk street art, girl. Looks like a semi-gloss finish. Some of the guys I used to hang out with swore by matte paints, but I think they were just pretentious. Like, if we're doing graffiti, it may as well shine, right? Anyway, I'm gonna be tagging up all our campsites from now on.
Okay.
Noch ein Geschenk austeilen?
I gave this to you, girl. Remember?
Huh.
Wow.
Warum
Wow.
Minus? Warum kann ich
I
sie
can't even
geben,
pretend not to be
wenn sie
wounded.
nicht gefällt?
Keep the comic or give it to someone else if you insist on getting rid of it.
Entschuldigung.
Got a minute?
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just figured you could use some TLC.
I get why you did what you did. We're carrying something we don't know much about. It was smart to take advantage of the situation. Even though it ended up in a total fucking shit show. Win some, lose some. Am I right? I hope Theo's right about this being the last we see of those zealots, now they've been spotted in the Republic. I'm guessing Justice is not too happy about that.
As I was saying. So what was purity like? I don't know anything about those guys. Only the stories told by other
Hey,
Like I said. So what was
Geschenk.
purity like? I don't know
Nehmen wir
anything
mal
about
Zigaretten.
Want these?
Want them? These things are the worst. I'd kill for them. Thanks for keeping me stocked.
So anyway. So what was purity like? I don't know anything about those.
We're 2 for 2 with the Puritans. No blood drawn this time.
No punctured arms or head trauma, but if it's all the same, I'd prefer to not go another round in the ring. Something tells me they're going to be less amicable the next time. I can't wait to get out of this damn country, and off this entire damn continent. Hong Kong sounds more appealing by the hour, even with the wicked witch of the East awaiting me.
Anyway. So what was purity like? I don't know anything about those guys. Only the stories told by other writers.
I don't know. I barely remember anything from that night. What kind of stories did you hear?
That the Puritans are like gods, except with advanced technology instead of magic.
Sorry we've been slipping up on the new name. For the record, I like it, and I'll get better at sticking to it.
No need to apologize. I
Warum
expect
minus?
people will need time to adjust. I'm not even sure I will stick with it. I've never had a name before. I'd be surprised if I got
Kriegt
it
er
right
so
on my
oft
first try.
Minus. Das
While we're
ärgert mich ein
on a
bisschen.
personal topic, there's something I've been wanting to talk to you about. I wasn't sure if I should bring this up, or when, or where. I know you've been keeping it a secret from everyone. You're with child. I wasn't able to detect this before the caretaker protocols were reactivated, but now that I have, to offer any assistance you may need.
Please, keep this between us.
Of course. I was designed to be discreet and only report matters to my supervisors. In this group, I consider you my supervisor, which means I'll keep this between us, Pax.
Like I said.
Boah,
that the
wieso
Puritans
ist
are
die
like gods,
schwanger?
except with advanced technology instead of magic. They can
Das
fly,
schockiert mich
they're
gerade ein
immortal,
bisschen.
and they wear white
Vor allem von
spandex
wem?
suits.
Okay.
Yeah, so that the Puritans are like gods,
Vor allem,
except
wie
with
hat er
advanced
das
technology
gemerkt?
instead of magic.
Oder
They
sie,
can fly.
der Roboter.
That the Puritans are like gods, except with
Geschenk, was
advanced
kann man
technology instead
geben?
of magic. They can fly. They're
Nehmen wir mal
immortal.
Roman.
Snag this back in Latore.
What are you trying to tell me? You know I'm not totally in on all your jokes
Oh ja,
yet,
das war mal
and
richtig.
I don't get this one, but thanks, I guess.
That the Puritans are like gods, except with
will
advanced
noch plaudern
technology
mit
instead
dir.
of magic. They
War
can
das
fly.
alles?
They're immortal, and they wear white spandex suits.
Ah, just like the...
Hello? Hey, hello? Hey, Mom? Mom, is that... Hold on, Yeah, is that you? Is that you? Wait, you sound... Mom? Oh, you're okay. You're okay. I can't believe I got through to you. I've been trying... Yeah. Okay, yeah, yay. And you're safe, right? Are you safe? Good. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Yes, Mom, I know. Yeah.
Ah, just like the gods, I guess. Or supervillains.
Ich will mit dir reden.
Also, that they're giant assholes who believe they're smarter than everyone, and that their technology is a solution to every problem in the world.
Sounds like the Puritans, all right.
Jane of the Void, I give thanks for your protection against those outside the woods. Your sigil guards my family and protects them from evil. For this, you have my eternal gratitude. Jesus! Pax, what the hell are you doing creeping around like that?
I'm just standing here. It looked like you were busy.
Oh, what? Got something to say? I know you think Jane's just a stupid folktale, but she's more than that.
I always assumed you'd end up either a devout Catholic or a faithless heretic.
Oh, I'm not exactly a voider either. It's not necessarily about believing in her. She brings peace and mercy to the hopeless and suffering. When we left Liberty, praying to She Who Walks helped me get through it. You know, I believe we should take our comforts where we can get them. Speaking of comforts, I should share the good news. Oh, I got in touch with Mom. She made it out. Together with the other girls. Justice was too slow and they don't even know who they're looking for. Sounds like Annie patched things up with Fred and the others. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but at least she's not on her own. They're keeping their heads low for the time being, bouncing between different communes. After that, who knows what they'll do. I know what to do with myself. She's been my whole life for so long. I'm glad she's okay, but now she's building a new life without me, and it feels...
I know it's not the same, but we're family. We're all going somewhere we can be safe. I want you there with me. All of you. Gnome, Sai, Theo, Eli. A family can be a bunch of anomals on a bus.
Pax, you don't have to keep selling this to me. I get the whole found family thing. And this trip had its ups, not just downs. This is a good team. And it's nice to feel part of something bigger. In Liberty, we built walls to separate us from the outside world. Meeting Lottie, seeing the library, understanding how it all connects to the weave. It's illuminating and inspiring. Anyway, I'm gonna go join the others, hang out a while before we head to Main Street for the gig.
Also, that the entire
Ich
universe
sollte
is
noch
a
mal
computer
proben.
simulation which they control, giving them ultimate power
Wenn's noch
over
geht.
everyone and everything.
I hope that's
Ja,
just
es
a myth.
geht noch.
If they do, we're
Ich habe schon lange keinen Song mehr geschrieben. Ich probiere mal das. Das war ja am schlechtesten bis jetzt.
We chase the ghosts in the mean machine. We are the ghosts of this machine. Bouncing back along a severed line, chasing echoes of an older rhyme. This time,
Oh je, schon wieder verkackt.
in a ghost town state, there are ghosts out walking late. Words for the demon inside of you, pursuing shadows of a darker view. We're all ghosts between time and reason, tracking echoes from another season. This
Schon
time,
wieder.
in a ghost town state.
Naja, gut, dass wir üben.
There are ghosts out walking late. There's times in a ghost town state. There are ghosts out walking late.
Okay, es war definitiv besser als beim ersten Mal. Vielleicht nehme ich das Lied bei der Aufführung, wenn ich es auswählen
I
kann.
hope that's just a myth. If they do, we're so... When do we need to be there?
The venue?
Oh, heute Abend.
Latest 9 for setup.
Are you really gonna play concert
Kann ich einen
tonight?
Song schreiben?
After everything?
We have an obligation to the agency and the bar. If we don't show,
Feels like people need to be less stressed about this. No?
Sure. Our band has done so well, and this concert will be another banger. Anyone saying otherwise is a pessimistic
Wieso funktioniert
Peter.
das bei ihm
I
nicht?
guess it'll be kind of fun to see you guys play.
Can we heckle you? Throw rotten
So,
tomatoes, that's it.
Bandmitglieder
Why?
wahrscheinlich beruhigen.
would you want to do that?
I don't know, to keep you motivated? Tomatoes always kept me motivated.
What is wrong with you, kid?
Moving on? I hope that's just a myth. If they do, we're so fucked.
So, mit ihm kann ich noch reden.
Also, that they're descended from an ancient race of lizard people from Alpha Centauri, and that they arrived on Earth
Bedauern.
millions of
Was
years
soll ich
ago
denn
and
bedauern?
bioengineered the human race. And what?
That's enough about the
Ich bedauere
Puritans.
mal.
I guess we should talk about it.
We really
Biffed it,
messed up.
crashed it and burned.
Screwed the pooch.
Ew, Theo.
We
Okay,
made a bad call.
er ist jetzt
Thank you
noch
for
da.
taking responsibility. I wasn't sure how to bring it up without incurring everyone's wrath.
Speaking of, were you able to decipher anything from what we saw on the
Naja,
computer?
zumindest geht der
The
Dialog
encrypted
weiter.
data. Nothing I could recognize. But maybe that's for the best. The less we know. It was a bad idea to go looking in the first place, and it almost got us killed.
Okay.
That's enough about the Puritans, Eli.
Dann gehen wir mal ins Bett.
Sai. Is that a Muslim name or?
Actually, no. My dad's Hindu. He wanted a name that reflected our heritage.
Vielleicht können wir wieder
Honors a
abwaschen.
dude named Shirdi Sai Baba.
Ja, war so klar.
Good evening, Rangeley, Colorado. Thanks for coming out to Main Street. We're the
Ich hoffe,
Dustborn,
dass
your
das nicht
band
so
for
scheitert
tonight.
wie beim letzten Mal. Das haben wir geübt, das könnte funktionieren.
We chase the ghosts in the mean machine. We are the ghosts of this machine. Bouncing back along a severed line, chasing echoes of an older rhyme. This town's in a ghost town state. There are ghosts out walking late. Words for the demon inside of you, pursuing shadows of a darker view. We're all ghosts between time and reason, tracking echoes from another season. This town's in a ghost town state. There are ghosts out walking late. This town's in a ghost town state. There are ghosts out walking late.
Oh, fand ich jetzt gar nicht so schlecht. Und sie grinsen mal nach einem Auftritt. Sehr gut.
Thanks for coming. We have been the Dustborn. Thank you.
Wir sind hier schon in Kapitel 5. Also ich muss sagen, die Geschichte hat mich schon gefangen. Am Anfang war ich eher skeptisch, aber es macht Spaß, das Spiel zu spielen. Und man will halt unbedingt wissen, wie es weitergeht. Dann schauen wir mal. Oh, unser Roboter hat einen Schal.
We're absolutely sure the papers we got from Lottie will get us through the checkpoint, Theo.
I mean, yeah. As sure as I can be. The Weave has always trusted her.
What's going to happen to Lottie?
She'll be fine. She has the furball.
You're really smitten.
Who wouldn't be? The boy was adorable. With his tiny, fuzzy paws.
Yeah, Lottie will retire and spend her golden years watching reality TV about Pacifica's hottest bachelors. Or invent a new method for canning beans, patent a cloning device. Who knows with her? She's chaos incarnate.
I loved her. I feel bad about destroying her home.
We're coming up on the Rocky Mountains checkpoint.
Are they gonna ask us to play again? Oh, I hope they do. We rock.
Ich finde den kleinen Roboter auch so cool.
We're leaving the provinces.
Hello, civilization.
And hello, more justice patrols.
After what we've been through, I'm actually okay with that.
Jetzt bin ich gespannt.
They don't want to see our papers.
I just got a thumbs up. I'm thumbs upping back.
Discipline amongst the troops is slipping.
And now I got a little salute. I don't know. Things could get a bit Reichstaggy if I return that salute. I'll give him another thumbs up. They're waving us through.
All this planning and money to get proper
Dankeschön.
papers, and they're giving us a thumbs up?
And a potentially offensive salute. I'm not sure he realized how inappropriately angled his arm was.
Ah, ich finde die
Either that
Anspielung
or
gut.
If you feel better, Theo, we can circle around and go again.
I mean, I should be happy, but it's such a waste of resources.
We'll need those papers later.
True. Thank you, no.
they're still waving. I actually feel bad for them.
Was?
We should throw a party. Celebrate.
You handled the situation well.
Thank you, Pax. I had faith, even if you
Da
didn't.
ist schon wieder
We
Geschirr
escaped the
zum
Puritans.
Abwaschen.
I figured justice wouldn't present much of a challenge.
As I was
Ich wasch wieder ab.
We should
Ich
throw a
find's witzig.
party. Celebrate the occasion.
Is it someone's birthday? I didn't know.
No, but getting through that checkpoint deserves a party.
Do we have cake?
You can have a party without cake.
What are you discussing?
Trying to convince Z the way we fight justice is to expose their crimes, not get into a street fight.
And I'm trying to tell him that the Weave has a lot of good ideas about how America can survive and heal. Lottie was one clever cookie.
You make some good points, Z.
Well, so do you, Eli.
So, mit wem kann ich sprechen? Dir kann ich sprechen?
That was a lot less dramatic than I thought it would be.
Honestly, it's a bit frustrating to spend all that time planning and getting things sorted, and no one cares. Not even justice.
Also ich bin
They
froh, dass
just
sie uns
waved us
durchgelassen haben.
through.
Ich habe
Madness.
auch damit gerechnet, dass wir irgendwelche Probleme wieder bekommen.
No, absolutely not.
What kind of
Wir
parties
haben
have you
doch
been
immer
to?
einen sehr weiten Weg
Okay,
vor uns,
well,
wenn
I
ich mir
mean-
das so angucke.
Great, if we pass by a Betty's or Henry's, maybe we can pick up a cake.
Ugh, those are sad.
Another checkpoint down.
Oh, I was expecting some drama. Still waiting for the blue lights, I guess. You never know with those guys.
As I was saying.
You good?
Oh. Distracted. Thinking. Don't mind me. I'll be back in the moment soon.
Where was I? Oh.
Der redet nie mit uns.
Ugh, those are sad excuses for a cake. I could bake a cake.
Do you have cake mix? Flour, sugar, icing?
We have none of those things.
No cake, no party.
I don't know about that. Turn up that music, Viola.
Sind schon noch einige. Momentan sind wir noch nicht vom Kurs abgekommen. Mal schauen, ob das noch kommt oder nicht.
We're coming up on a tourist attraction. Anyone need to stretch their legs and use the facilities?
Not me. Ooh, look at the pretty mountains.
Cold rocks, wet snow. What's so pretty about it?
Sourpuss.
I'm spotting multiple justice vehicles in the parking lot.
Oh, fuck.
Just keep driving. They have no reason to stop us.
Stop the bus.
What's happening?
Oh je.
Stop, please. My bloody head.
Pull over once we're out of view, Viola. What's wrong?
Are they okay?
What's happening?
You can sense things. Intense feelings, other anomals, or...
This time it's both. A lot of emotion. There's one of us around. And they're really upset. Jesus. Oh, this headache is going to stick.
So what do we do?
We can't risk blowing our cover to investigate, not with justice around. And we're expected at the Yellow Brick Road Motel by the end of the day. There's no time to waste.
You're actually arguing for ignoring someone's cry for help?
I'm not saying that. We don't know if it's a cry for help. We don't know anything. And that's
Ja,
the
dann
point.
müssen wir eben nachgucken.
If we had more information,
Ich
I
weiß
might say
nicht.
we intervene. But we've had too many close calls. And all we know is that justice is involved.
Come on, that's just weak sauce, Theo. We don't leave anyone behind, not if they're a normal. And if justice is involved, they're clearly in trouble.
Ich will ihnen
Just
auch
because they're a
helfen.
normal doesn't mean they're one of us. It's a person, and that person may be bad.
Come on, you're the reason we stopped in the first place, and now you want to back out? And what do you even mean by bad? Like justice bad? Because if they're a normal, they're never gonna be as bad as justice.
So you're saying that having vocals automatically makes someone better than any justice...
Why am I arguing with you? Pax, it's your call.
Oh nein, warum muss ich das entscheiden?
Pax,
We take a look.
I think you're making a mistake.
the man's right. Let's go.
No. You guys stay here. Ziggy, let's go.
Now that is the sister I remember.
No justice. Only those civilians.
Oh ja,
over
komm
there.
doch mit.
So, where are the cops?
Are we sure there's an anomal here, Pax?
No, but Gnome led us to you. And whoever it is we're looking for, they could be in trouble.
Vielleicht finden wir hier auch noch Echos. Hat ja beim letzten Mal auch so gut funktioniert, wie ich nicht weiter wusste.
Did that girl just...
Can't be.
Okay.
She's just a child.
Told you, they're making a noise.
But she's so young. Your school shut down before she was born. Hey, little girl, you okay?
You
Oh,
can't
yeah,
run.
yeah.
Just stay there. Move and we'll shoot. Put your hands up and no one gets hurt.
She's just a child.
Stand
will ihr
down.
helfen.
This doesn't concern you.
You're pointing a gun at a kid. Of course it
She's a
concerns
deviant,
me.
not a kid. Please step back.
Leave her
Ach,
alone.
war so klar.
I bet we can do some fun stuff with our new Vox in combat. Let's try bully on these guys. You guys saw that, right? The girl. You're next. Hello, loser.
Absolutely fuck that guy up. Yeah.
Setting a good example.
Überhaupt nicht auffällig.
There might be more of them. Come on, we need to go.
Where's the
Wo ist sie
child?
denn jetzt, die
We can't
Kleine?
just leave her.
I think she ran out front when the fighting started.
Kid, we're not going to hurt you. Where are you, girl? You sure she went this way?
I mean, where else would she go?
Eli,
She can't have gone far.
Ziggy, the echoes. They're all here.
Whoa, is that why I have goosebumps?
There's bad vibes here. Like someone's talking to me inside my head.
Wow, ja, hier sind sehr viele Echos. Aber die kann ich nicht einsammeln.
Ziggy?
You can see anomals with your meme, right? 'Cause that's how you always found me when we played hide and seek.
Immer dieser Baum. Ich hoffe, wir erfahren noch, was mit dem ist. Ist das Mädchen hier, weil zu ist?
I'm telling you, they must be doing.
Did you see a little girl run past?
A child? My goodness, no. Is she yours? Did she get spooked by all the racket?
She is ours? Yeah. So, you didn't see anything?
No, but we'll certainly keep our eyes open, dear. I'm sure she couldn't have gone far.
Wo könnte sie sein? Wo ist eigentlich unser Bus?
It's her. The echoes are drawn to her.
God, being near one is bad enough.
Hold on, kid. I'm gonna help you.
Wir kommen wieder hin.
What is happening?
Oh, das dauert lange. Es sind doch viele.
I think we got them all. I'm surprised the meme didn't burst into flames. Hey, you okay? Hey, we're friends. Are you hurt? Kid, can you talk?
We don't have time for this.
What's your name? What are you doing here? What did those bad
Come on,
men
just
do
grab
to
her.
Z's right. We should get going.
We're not safe here. I'm going to pick you up, okay?
Pax, are you okay?
What the hell was that?
I don't know. She got into my head and there was humming.
Humming? How
I
is
didn't
humming
hear
bad?
anything.
Trust me, it's bad.
We can't lose her again.
Hey,
Pax? Just
it's okay. You're safe with us.
because talking to her worked so well the first
Die
time.
hat auch einen Mini-Roboter, oder?
This is normal. What you're feeling isn't special or out of the ordinary. It's just how things are in this world.
Wow, that worked?
Okay? We're bringing you somewhere safe. Please don't zap my brain again. Okay. Back to the bus.
They're going to have
Das
so
erinnert
many
mich gerade gerade
questions.
dran, dass sie auch schwanger ist. Es ist nur noch die Frage, wo ist unser Bus?
Where's the bus?
Ja, das habe ich mich auch schon gefragt. Ich gehe jetzt einfach mal die Straße entlang. Oder auch nicht. Das lässt mich nicht weitergehen.
Folks? More visitors.
Das ist schlecht. Noch mehr.
Oh no. They're arresting that friendly couple.
Stay down. Don't move.
What?
We don't know about any deviant.
Sollen wir denen helfen?
Yo, need some help? Hey, where did you guys find a child?
Can you take her?
Take a child? I don't... Fine.
We can't abandon them. I'm going in alone if I have to.
Ich helfe mit, natürlich.
Arm, this doesn't concern you.
Bitch attack!
No, but that's not the point. We don't just abandon innocent people.
Eli's right. This is on us.
I know, you're both right. Okay, I just...
Die schießen aber...
Fair enough, Z.
New soldier needed on Charlie. Dispatch new sentry. Stand down, citizens.
Eyes on me.
Look out for the rifles.
Fire all over.
Look out for the rifles. They'll try to shoot from high ground. Insider knowledge, baby.
Coming at you.
You know what, we could use more of that. If you've got it.
Sie sieht nur zu, oder was? Ah nein, die macht irgendwas.
Yeah, on second thought, maybe we'll save that insider knowledge for later.
Da ist auch noch einer am Dach. Ach, falscher Knopf.
Someone since you came to Liberty.
You know, I always say families who fight together.
You're
Alles
calling for
alle?
backup. Pax.
Dann sollten wir weiter.
Stay together. Patsy used to say that all the time.
And if Patsy
Oder auch nicht. Wir kämpfen weiter.
is your magic back going to work on that?
Well, find out, huh?
Like I said, and if Patsy says it, who are we to disagree?
Those people about to get killed by the cops. That's who.
Don't you mean whom? Only if it's working.
Do you think our True, but she did hold.
Try harder.
True, but she did hold her own.
Yeah, she did. However, now she has the benefit of being protected by someone who can turn herself into a brick wall.
Aufstehen, schnell.
Eyes on me.
Imagine how cool that is. I feel like we don't.
War's das?
Do you think
Abhauen.
there's more
Sehr
coming?
gute
You
Idee.
know what? I think that's a safe bet, Eli. Let's get out of here.
Spannend, spannend, spannend.
No one's following us?
Not as far as I can tell. How's the child coping?
I'll go check on her now. Let us know if you see anything.
Ich kann schon wieder abwaschen. Nein, ich kann nicht abwaschen. Aber es wäre wieder zum Abwaschen.
I don't know how I feel about this. You do realize this child belongs with someone, right? You just took her.
We rescued her.
She's not the only one. We just risked everything for a couple of clueless tourists.
Ziggy's just pretending she doesn't like being a hero.
You know, you're lucky I like you.
Look, we're not equipped to care for a child, even if she is a normal.
You're saying we should have left her there for Justice to capture? Or worse?
I'm not saying that, Gnome. I'm saying we have to find her parents, or someone who can keep an eye on her until...
Until what? Justice stole her from her parents to do experiments on her.
We don't know that, Eli. We don't know if she's like you.
If only she'd say something. Either she's too traumatized or she can't speak.
This feels dangerously close to kidnapping. But I don't have a better suggestion. We'll leave her with the Boulder librarian. The Weave has resources and contacts. Maybe they'll be able to track down her family.
Sorry, hold on. If she doesn't speak, then how can she...
What?
Well, vocals generally require, words. She got swarmed by echoes, too. So she's not just a normal, she's different.
All the more reason for us to leave her with someone who can help her. We can't just take someone's child with us across the country.
Sagen wir mal beruhigen.
You're safe with us. What's your name? Where's your mommy and daddy?
Oh.
What do you think we should do, Eli?
Just keep it chill. Show her she's safe and that we are safe. We'll get there when she's ready.
Oh, er hat mal was anderes an.
Add kidnapping to our rap sheet.
It's not kidnapping when it's a rescue mission. We'll find out who she belongs to and bring her home, I'm sure.
Feel like being alone?
Yes? No, it's not that. Kids freak me out, Pax. I want to be all cool and casual, but I never know what to say, and I just feel like such a fucking fraud. I know. I'm overthinking things. Again.
Kids are scary. I get it.
I mean, I don't know about scary, but they make me feel inadequate, like they're just waiting for me to fail them in some way, and grow to hate me. Whew, maybe I'm just projecting too much of my own childhood here. I should really try to sort through that. So where do you think she came from? Do you think she's like Eli? A justice experiment?
It would only be guesswork.
Yeah. If the kid can't speak, we have a problem. Hopefully she'll open up. And hopefully she can tell us where she came from and who her parents are.
Widersprechen. Was widersprechen?
We didn't have a choice, Theo. We couldn't just leave her there.
I know. God. It's not easy having to think of the mission, our crew, and the people we just happened to come across. I'm glad we didn't just keep driving. I know this makes everything more complicated. But I'm happy she's here and not in Justice's hands. Even if it means we have to figure out what to do with her. We'll deal with it when we get to the Boulder Library. I hope they'll be able to take her. They're better equipped than us to deal with a minor.
Will der eine Modelleisenbahn vielleicht? Vielleicht mag er eine
Found this at the
Modelleisenbahn.
mall. It's got you written all over it.
This is a real collector's item, not just a kid's set. Vintage too. I don't think they make these anymore.
Oh, es war
My
anscheinend
dad got me
richtig
my
sehr
first
gut.
set when I was 6 or 7. We built this whole fantasy world together out in the garage. I'd go out there for hours just to be with him. When he died, I packed it all away, but I started on my own set when I was in Pacifica. It made me feel connected to him, to my family, my past.
Kann ich weitergehen? Ja, ich kann weitergehen. Ich mache wieder mal eine Pause, weil sonst wird das Video wieder zu lang. Ihr kennt das ja und wir sehen uns im nächsten Video.